Hi guys, it's Billy. I wanted to come on to show you today how to make a journal card with an added tag. I had someone request this video, so I thought I would show you guys how to make those, and they're pretty simple. In order to do this, I took two of my regular pieces of scrapbook paper. You can do two different kinds. On this one, I just did a black and white flower paper, and the other one, on the other side, a pink paper. I just took some glue and I glued them together. Well, first I cut out like a 6 by 4.5 piece of paper. I cut them out 6 by 4.5, and then I glued them together. And then, to give it the shabby look, I went out to a used bookstore and I found a vintage book, and it has ornamental plants. It has different black and white pictures in the back that I like to use for my journal cards. And I think this book was like from 1930 something, I believe. Let me see if I can find it. Copyright 1938. So this is like an old vintage book here. But yeah, it even smells old. And the pages are naturally aged, but it has some nice pictures of botanicals in the back. So I thought this was really pretty. Anyway, so I got a book, bought this book for 75 cents. And I like to tear the pages out and use the printing, like the words and some of the botanical pictures. So normally when I take them out, I like to take some ink and my makeup brush or makeup sponge and just ink around the sides just to give it an even more vintage look. And this step actually makes a big difference. So I like to ink around like this. And then oops. And then take the card and just glue it down on any side. But I'll do this one while we're sitting here. So I'm going to get some glue. This is Fabri-Tac glue. I normally use just the regular craft glue in the brown bottle. But anyway, so kind of glue down where I want it. You should probably measure it first, which you don't have to, but I kind of eyeball it. And then cut the extra off. And I can save this little piece for later. Put it back in my book. And now it looks like this. It gives it some interest. So now we're going to make a pocket for this. And just use a piece of scrap paper, a cardstock you have laying around. It could just be regular paper, so whatever you have. And we're going to make a pocket here. So make a diagonal pocket. So what I'm going to do is turn this over and cut this off. And then we're gonna glue the sides down. Hope you can see that. That's a lot of glue. I think I need to invest in the needlepoint glue bottles so I don't use so much glue. So I'm gonna glue down the corner. That is a ton of glue. I didn't need that much glue. And to give it the vintage look, we'll get some more ink. I like to use the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. I found that at Hobby Lobby. Anyway, so then I'm gonna ink around the entire card again. Try not to get the glue on there. And that gives it a nice aged look. And I would recommend you to ink this after your glue has dried first. But since we're doing a video, I'm trying to work with this. Okay, so now we have that. And let's see what we can do to make this interesting. Maybe a piece of lace. Let's cut some pieces of lace. Yeah. We can stick there maybe. That looks good. So, put a spot there. We'll add some lace and maybe just like a, see what I can find in my little bird's nest of things. I don't know. Courage, that's kind of cute. Do I want that one? Or maybe just a piece of, how about that? Oh, that's cute. Let's do that one. This is just a piece of, I don't know, piece of something that I had in my box of buttons. We could use that to make it unique. And then all you have to do is add a tag. And I actually made these tags as well using 2 pieces of scrapbook paper. And I just measured them. Actually, first I just cut strips. And the strips were 2.5 inches. And then I cut the strips on like right at 4 inches long. So that's how I made the tags. And then I just used the hole punch to punch a hole there. And if you want, you can add ribbon or lace to your tag as well. Let's see if we can just do a little piece maybe. So let's do a little bit of glue. See if this is gonna work. Yeah. Put a little bit of glue there. And then maybe we can add the courage to the tag. Oops. We'll add the piece that says courage to the tag. That's cute. And then we'll stick it in the pocket there.